Have you ever been over a friend's house or seen on TV a horse and you wondered how would it be to own that horse or actually have a horse of your own? How would it be? Just how cool would it be? Just to show your friends. Well, actually, it is nice to have a horse, but with having a horse comes a lot of responsibilities. My name is Timothy, and I'm going to show you some of those responsibilities and inform you on how it is to own a horse and what you need to do to take care of them. Okay. Now, of course, one of the most important things is feeding the horse. You actually, with feeding a horse, is you have to have land. Okay, so they can graze on the land. That's good and all, but really, you need to have specific feed for that specific horse. Um, every horse is different, just like humans. Some horses require a certain type of feed, and one requires another type of feed with more minerals and everything in it. Um, To find that out, you really just have to feed them a certain type of grain or oat and see if they take well to that. If they don't, switch it up and just keep trying. Or you could take them to the vet and have them tested to see if they don't have some kind of condition where they need a certain type of food. Okay? And oh, another thing is if you do own land and you have a stream on there, that's really, really good. But one of the most important things, if you do not have that type of land or that resource to where you have a stream or a lake or something, fresh water the horse can drink from need water. It's just like humans, horses need water. Um, they definitely can't go without it since they're such a big animal. They drink a lot more than us, so they need a lot of water. Okay. Second thing is you need to take care of your horse. Some would spoil your horse. Grooming is one of those ways. You need to make sure their coat is nice and groomed and well taken care of, and that keeps the horse happy and it makes sure that they're resistant from, if they have a healthy coat during the winter, they won't really get as cold and take care of them, and all around they'll be healthy. So just make sure that you do that part, which everyone loves to brush a horse. It's pretty well known. Okay, and another thing, one of the most important things is housing for a horse. Most people think that you can just have land and throw it out on land. You don't have to feed it. You can just leave it out there and play with it when you want. Well, no, you need a barn or some kind of structure where the horse can go into and keep warm in the winter or get out of the sun in the sunny, hot summer. Another thing is you need in that shade or in that shed or in that barn, you need some type of hay or some type of such and such. Right here, you see a horse. It is inside, it's a baby horse, it's inside in hay. Hay is commonly well used with horses, and it works really well. And it's really not that expensive, but can get somewhat pricey once you get into the more fancier types of bedding for horses. Okay, and another thing to keep the horses really, really healthy is if you bathe them often. Bathing the horse is really, 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 really good. Um, just to keep, mites and everything off their fur and everything, and make sure to keep them clean. It keeps them happy and keeps them healthy. So that's a very important step in that process. Okay, and, and let me just explain my diagram a little bit. Um, this is just the posters laying out saying, basic ways to take care of a horse and to groom them and bathe them and house them. Um, all this information can be found on a certain website. Now, if you need help, this website is a really, really good website to look on. Okay, and in case you didn't get it, it is www.horses slash and slash information.com. On there, if you want to look into it more, you can find all sorts and types of information on horses. Now, I challenge you to go out, and there's actually a certain way you can figure out the weight of a horse. It's on this website. If you go on there, you type it in and say how to figure out a weight of the horse, you can on this website. So I challenge you to go figure that out and see if you can figure out the weight of a horse if you can. Thank you.